Okay, so let's talk a little bit about graduation. And it's okay to be nervous. It's okay. So we're all here. We're going to get you through it. It's going to be fine. We actually made some videos so you can see it on top of everything else, because it's the unknown is what makes you nervous. We got you. Just remember, we got you. This is all going to be good. It's going to be okay. And all of us are here to support you, but this is your big time. And this is something really for you to celebrate and for your families to celebrate. So this is, about you all, but also about them. But we got you. It's okay to be nervous. We're going to get through it. So I'm just going to kind of talk you through what's going to happen. And then we've got a video, we've got pictures, so that you can kind of see it in your head, so you know what you're working with. So when you come to the University of Charleston, there's lots of parking. But when you come through the gate, you'll see like this stone wall that says University of Charleston, the building right in front of you. I feel like an airline stewardess. This one here, the building right in front of you is Geary Hall. There's a parking garage that'll be off to your right as you're looking at the garage. Yep, it's that first building. It's there's a parking garage off to the right. You'll have plenty of places to walk or to park. And it's super short walk. So you're going to come in the building. You're going to go up one little flight of stairs. It's like, 8 stairs. And then you're going to see this beautiful rotunda. Big round room. You'll see us. You will not miss us. We will be loud and visible. I'm going to ask that you guys stop with the chat for a few minutes, just so we can focus on each other, and then we'll make sure we get all of your questions done. Okay? Melinda, I want to talk to you about your question, okay? You're going to go up the stairs. You're going to see the big rotunda. You will see us. I promise you, you will see us. Yes, Emily, it's the one with the decorated ceiling. We're going to show you a picture of it so you know what it looks like. You won't miss us. There'll be a table for your parents, whatever adult you trust to get your actual diploma. We want your parents to go to that table. At that table, they are going to sign out your diploma. I don't want you all to be dealing with it, because you're going to have enough stuff in your hands and stuff to do. So your adult will sign out your diploma. Inside the diploma, we will have a copy of the program so that you've got a copy, so you don't have to worry about getting a copy. We'll put one in your envelope. Your parents will also, we have a big yard sign for you guys. They're gorgeous. Okay, guys, stop with the chat. Actually, could one of you all shut the chat down, please? We have a yard sign for you guys. We have, a little gift for you all. So your parents will get your stuff. Okay. They're going to go to the auditorium. You all are staying with us. We will have food for you. Don't worry. We'll have water for you. So we'll have that stuff. What we'll do in the rotunda is we'll check your caps and gowns. If it looks like it is all, look, you just, unbagged it, we'll get it steamed for you so you don't look like you just rolled out of bed. If you have an honor cord or an honor medal, there'll be a bag with tables. Guys, I want you to stop chatting. Just stop. Okay? Stop.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to turn the chat off.
Yeah, just stop. So you can listen, because we're answering a lot of your questions. Okay? And then we'll open it up for questions. But I want you to pay attention to what I'm talking about. Okay? So there'll be a bag with your name on it if you've got an honor cord or medal. So people who will get those are National Honor Society, our top 10 graduates. There are a couple of Marshall University chords, our 21st century graduates. You'll go to the table, you'll get your stuff. We'll help you get it put on. Don't worry about that. It's usually just cords and medals. And then the hard part is going to be getting you lined up. So you're going to be given an index card, and you need to write your full legal name. Not what you prefer to be called. It's your full legal name. And if you have, like, if you have a really odd name, like my last name is always mispronounced, so I would write a little phonetic, how to sound it out. And we'll have people there to help you with that, because I know it's been a while since you all have actually done phonics. But we want your name spelled out. Don't lose that card, because that card is going to be given to the person when you get up to the stage so you can be announced. So you'll get your card filled out. And then we have, we're going to have the different teachers who are going to be your honor escorts. They're going to have like a letter card. So A to C. So A to C is the first one. So if your last name begins with the letters A, B, or C, you need to find that person, and then we will get you shuffled into the right place. So we're going to do the best we can to get you lined up. Is it going to be perfect? Probably not. But I don't want somebody whose last name begins with a T in the front of the row. That's ABC. So we will get you lined up. And it's going to take a little bit of time because, there's 100 of you all. If you want to take pictures in the rotunda, if you want to, a lot of times you all want to take pictures with your teachers, and it's also really pretty. That's a really great time to do that as well. So we're going to have half hour, 45 minutes to get you lined up, to get you situated, to make sure your gowns look presentable, to make sure you have everything that you need so that this is a successful walk-in. Okay, so that's the first thing we're going to do. Around 3:30, we're going to line up all the way down the hallway. So you're going to stay with these people, your A through C's, your D's through F's. You're going to stay with these people. We're going to line you up at 3:45. There's going to be a quartet that sings for a couple of minutes. We have a brass quartet as well. So we have two musical groups. They are going to do their part of the program. When you hear Pomp and Circumstance, and we'll tell you when to go. We'll all be with you. So there'll be like a teacher. Then there might be 9 or 10 of you guys and another teacher. And then 9 or 10 of you guys and another teacher. So we'll be with you the whole time. And we'll point you in all the right directions and point to where you need to sit down and point to where you need to go. But once they start playing Pomp and Circumstance, da, 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 da. Okay, that's when we process in. So we're going to walk. We're not going to run. We're going to walk nice and slowly into the, down the one aisle of the auditorium. And the teachers will point to where you're supposed to be sitting. If you are one of our top 10 honor grads, you will be sitting in the middle section. And then after that, you'll start lining up on the one side of the auditorium, and you will stand until until you're told to sit down. So you stay standing until you're told to sit. Okay? That's also a good time because your parents will all be taking pictures of you. Okay, so that's the processional. The band will stop. The quartet will be gone. And then we will start the program. Hey, Ms. Colson.
Yes.
Could you do me a favor? Could you grab one of the programs?
Are they?
Box on the front. Okay. I want you to see the program. So you'll march in. When we tell you to sit down, you will sit down as a group. The valedictorian and the salutatorian, we will make sure you You're going to leave the class in. You will come up on stage. And we will get you up on stage. We will tell you exactly where you are supposed to sit. There'll be no confusion whatsoever.
Darlings.
Thank you very much. So that's the program. So I'm the first speaker. So I'm going to be the one that tells you to sit down. When I tell you to sit down, you sit. And then I have a few remarks to say. I'm going to introduce Mr. Cipoletti. He has a few remarks to say. I will then come back to the microphone and I will introduce Josie Davis, your valedictorian. Josie has a few notes to say. When Josie's done, Mr. Cipoletti will come to the microphone. He will introduce Senator Patricia Rucker. She is your keynote speaker. Senator Rucker has her speech to give you. We will then introduce Mrs. Reyna, who is from our school board. Then we're going to play music again. It sounds like a lot, but honestly, guys, we're looking at like half an hour in terms of time. Then we're going to play music again. When you hear the music, you need to start paying extra good attention. I have a couple of minutes of music, and during that time, we are going to be shifting around on the stage. Then we start the diplomas. So you're going to be called one row at a time. We're going to have you go up a short flight of stairs. Ladies, do not wear large heels. These stairs, there are no guardrails, or whatever they call handrails. And I was trying to go up and down these stairs, and there's only like 3 or 4 of them. And I had trouble in tennis shoes. Please don't wear big heels. You're going to fall and break your neck. So you're going to come up. You're going to hand the card to either Mrs. Brinkley. Why do I keep saying Mrs. Brinkley? Miss Brinkley or Mrs. McCarty. They will read your name. You will cross the stage. About midway through the stage, Mr. Cipoletti and I will be there. We are going to hand you an empty diploma cover. It is empty. That's okay, because we don't want to give the wrong diploma to the wrong student. So you're going to get an empty cover. You're going to walk off the stage, pause at the top, because we're going to have a photographer there. Hold your little cover and smile. And then go down the steps. Gary, I'll answer all questions at the end. You go down the steps, and there will be teachers telling you exactly where to sit. Okay? When all of that is done, Allie, who's your salutatorian, Allie O'Neill, will do her final remarks. I will do the presentation of the graduates, which takes just like 2 seconds. And then when the music starts to play again, you go out one row at a time. Okay? Down, sit, across the stage, sit, out. Okay, now. Ms. Harbert, do you want to show the picture? Okay. You able to get it to share? Do you need me to share it? Okay. Well, she's sharing
Sorry. I
the.
don't know why it's not working. Give me 1 sec.
That's right. Well, she's pulling up the picture of the auditorium. I'll try to answer some of these questions. So I saw somebody asked about Wheelchair accessible. Yes, there is the Geary Auditorium is wheelchair accessible. If you need on the stage and you need wheelchair access, you need to stay after this and talk to me because I have to make a plan for you. We will have sign language interpreters. They will be on the right-hand side of the stage. So if you have a family member who needs interpreters, they want to sit on that side of the stage. Okay, that's a great question, Mia. We would like, okay, we would like you all there at 2:30. Doors open, and your guests can come really anytime. I want them out of the way, though. I know you all love your family, but I don't, during this day, I need them not away. So we would like them to go to straight to the auditorium, and it opens at 3. Okay.
Is that working?
Not quite yet. I'm going to need a few of those. I'm going to need some of those. Okay. Right. Okay. Yes, Cam, you have to write your middle name on, so your full legal name. You can wear any color dress so long as it is not, you can't see it through your gowns, and your gowns should be okay. 2:30, Ethan, you go to the rotunda. You'll see us, you will hear us. Okay, I promise you, we will be loud and proud. Okay. If you are in National Honor Society, 3.5 GPA, or if you want to ask me or Mrs. Harbert after, we can tell you. Jonah, usually the gentlemen wear a collared shirt, and usually a tie because you've got a little, spot for that, and khakis, dark pants, no tennis shoes, guys. Okay, thank you very much. Here's the auditorium. Okay, so when you come in, you're going to come down this, the aisle that's closest to the left, so you can see what it looks like. Now you're going to come down. Next one over, Miss Harbert.
What is it? This one?
Yep, that one. That's the aisle you come down. You are going to be sitting in that first little section to the left. You're going to come up those steps. Yep, that's where you're going to be sitting at first. You're going to come up the steps right there. You're going to walk across the stage. You're going to stop. You see where that guy's standing? That's about where you're going to stop. You're going to get your empty diploma cover. You're going to get that. You're going to walk to the top of the next stairs. Whoops, you went away. And you're going to go down those steps and have a seat. Right? So you go down the steps on the far side of the auditorium. That's where you're going to sit. And then when the music plays again, you will recess out by row. And again, we will direct you out. Okay. Our top 10 folks will be sitting in the middle, first row in the middle, valedictorian and salutatorian on the stage. So the stage will have on it lots of plants. It'll have that podium. It'll have some chairs. So yes, Cam. Okay.
My internet is coming and going.
It's all right. It's all right. I think we get that. I think we're okay. So you kind of see what it looks like. It's just a U. Okay, now give me a break with the chat. Let me go back and look and see if I've got questions. Storm. Oh, we talked about that. Hello. Lou and our Hobie. Alumni stuff. I'm reading through. NHS question. Mia, wee, Lou, wee. Okay, tassel. Yes. Dual enrollment. No. Let's see. How many will be there in person? Hi, yeah. Okay. I'm just reading your all's chat. I'm deaf going. I know. I hope you know how to spell definitely. I'm sure you do. I'm going. Yay, me too. Okay, nerves. Same. Okay. So okay, building in front. Yep. I'm just reading through, make sure I got everything. We
We
will
also
have
have videos we're going to show, guys.
Yeah. We
That'll help
also
you be able to visualize it.
we do have a steamer. So if you don't for some reason have a steamer and your bag or cap and gown looks like it's been pulled out of a, the laundry bag, we can steam it for you. Wheelchair accessible, yes. Not on the stage. So Avery, well, Avery, you don't need to be on the stage. You're not wheelchair. The auditorium and the ramp, your family will be able to get in. Okay. Am I going to send this stuff to your parents? No. You all need to talk to your parents. Our diploma is going to be framed. No. So let me explain that. Your family will pick up an envelope. It will have in it your diploma. Your diploma fits in the empty diploma cover. Okay. Let's see. All right, we're alphabetizing by last name. You're arriving. What time are you all arriving? I know I've said it a couple of times. What time are you arriving? Put it in the chat. Let's see if you were listening to me. Oh, looks like most of you are listening to me. Yay. Oh, service dog. Ava, service dog. Does service dog stay with you, sweetie? Just trying to figure out what to do with the dog. Okay, good. You know what time to be there. Except for William, who's going to be there at 1. No, you're going to be there at 2:30. Avery, does your dog need to be on the stage? Help me understand so I know I'm ready for you. That's all right, William. Okay. He's got the vest and all. So we've got it. Perfect. Okay. Okay. What other questions do you have? Athena? Not sure. We'll figure it out.
Ms. Harbert, you are still sharing your screen. I don't know if you.
Okay. All right. Stop a second with the chat. Let me get caught up. Athena will figure it out when we get there. Do you come in your cap and gown? Honestly, Taylor, I wouldn't. Those things get a little hot. I would, and it'll get wrinkly. If you get a little sweaty, then it'll get a little wrinkly. So I would put it on when you get there. Family, like I said, the doors will open at 3. Your families have stuff to get for you. Where does the pin go for NHS? Right hand side. Right hand side, Lily. All right, Ethan, let's talk about that. So when you come in the campus, you're going to come in off McCorkle Avenue. University of Charleston has 2 stone walls. You can't miss it. And it says University of Charleston. You turn in there. Okay. The building right in front of you is Geary Hall. That's where you need to be. Hey, Ms. Harper, see if you can find a picture of Geary Hall on the internet.
Okay.
All right. So Geary Hall's right in front of you. On the right, you're going to see a parking garage. That's where I would park the car. And then, Ethan, once you go into Geary Hall, you're going to go up short little flight of steps. It's like 8 steps. You will hear us. You will see us. We will be right in front of you. Vixie, I am working on it. I'm sure hoping it's going to be in there. Ava, we will figure out how to best support you with the dog. Lexi, stick around when we're done for a second. I can address your issue personally. Okay. All right, Fernando, we're ready. All right. That's an old picture. Whoo, that's a classic. All right. So that UC thing isn't there anymore. But yeah, that is an ancient picture.
I've never been there either. I have no idea.
Oh, goodness. All right, let me find a picture. Yeah, that's a classic. That's from like my generation. All right, hang on a second. Let me find a better picture. All right. All right. Let's see. See, that's a good one. That's not it. All right, hang on a second. I'm looking for, keeps taking me to South Carolina. I don't want University of Charleston in South Carolina. That's the athletic field. You don't want that. These pictures are just going to confuse you. That's probably the best one. Okay, let me do this. This might confuse you, but let me. Oh, it's their graduation. How cute. All right. Let me share. Bear with me just a second. You all know I'm not real good at this. Okay. Okay, see the picture? That's campus. This is the back side of campus. But when you come in, you're going to see this tall building. It's the tallest building there. That is Gary Hall. So when you come in, you want the tall building. Okay? And if you want to take really pretty pictures, this back side over here is gorgeous. You can see the Capitol. And over kind of in this corner, they have one of those West Virginia screens, or the West Virginia swing. Okay. That's the Gary Auditorium, Gary Hall. Okay, now let me go back to the chat. Okay, Lexi, I asked you to stick around so I can answer your question. Miss York, stick around. I can answer your questions. Mia, I'm keeping it simple. I'll defer to you, but there will be stuff there. Emma, I don't know what's your question. Emma, get on the mic and ask me your question because I can't see it in the 4,000 pieces of chat.
Hello.
Go ahead, Emma. What's up?
It's okay. It just got answered, but I was wondering, like, on the school newsletter, it says a different hall than what you're saying. So I was just wondering if, like, we had to go to the other one, or we're just going to the one that you're
go
saying?
straight to Gary Hall.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks, dear. Landon, do you know yes, the answer to your question, Landon, is yes. Glitter. Glitter is the devil's play toy. I hate glitter because it goes everywhere. But if you are a glitter inclined person, glitter up. Okay, I'm just reading through. There's a map on the UC website. Kendra, absolutely. NHS will give you a cord. Okay. Pictures. You all are welcome to invite any of the faculty to take pictures with you. We are all here to support and celebrate you. We'll have our step and repeat there. We have some big selfie frames. So if you guys want pictures with any of us, all you have to do is ask. All right, William, I announced that last night. So I will direct you to the Tap Day ceremony recording. Do we need to approve your caps? Yes, we do need to approve them. We're going to ask that you please make a good choice. Please don't make me have to ask you to undecorate your cap during graduation, okay? Please don't make me ask you to have to do that. So please make a good choice. I hate glitter. I do too, but that's all right. When does it end? Fernando, my goal is to get you guys out of there around 5:45-ish, and then we'll be around for a few minutes to take pictures as well. Yes, caps need to be approved. Becca, I'm not sure I understand. Can you help me understand better what you're asking?
I think Brooklyn is asking like a memorial of someone who's already passed on, her father.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Oh, I see. I see. Yes, I'm absolutely okay with that. We'll actually approve them day of, but if you all want to send me pictures, you are welcome to do so. Okay. We have our teachers. Yes, teachers will be there. What's the food menu looking like? Not as good as prom, but awfully excellent because it's a party and I like playing parties. Okay, other questions? Gary, I'm fine with that. That's fine. That's all right, Emily. I'm good with that. NHS NHS is not going to be separate. We're going to be doing Mia, yes. The answer to your question is yes. Okay, what other questions do you guys have? It'd be so much easier if you do it on the mic. Gary, I have no idea at this point. We're just going to kind of see how you fill in.
We'll direct you right where you need to go. You won't have to worry about knowing exactly which row you need to be in.
Lou, I'm not sending out any written directions. I'm sorry. I just can't. Lily, what question? Lily, what question do you have?
It's probably a dumb question, but one of my guests are bringing their baby. So, like, are they able to like get up and leave if needed and come back?
Yes, I would, and I will beg your guest to please leave if the baby starts crying. Let the baby calm down and come on back.
Yes.
Okay, what other questions? Okay, we have videos of all of this. If you want to see a video, we can show that. If you think you know what you're doing and are good, and you have no more questions, with the exception of the two folks that I've asked to stay so I can answer your questions personally, you all are free to go. Oh, yes. We are live streaming this. Thank you, Ms. McCarty. I forgot about that. We are live streaming this. So you will see cameras and that they are done to set up the live stream. On the Learning Coach community, I posted the links. So if you have family members who are not able to join us, but want to see graduation, have your Learning Coach hop on the Learning Coach community. The links are pinned right on the top. Thank you, Ms. McCarty. I totally forgot about that. Okay, what other questions? Oh, Gary, it's a rite of passage. Okay.
Gary, I need the video so I'll remember you forever.
How can we forget Gary? How can we forget? Oh, we're not going, we're not going to mess up. We're all good.
Somebody
Well,
asked me if they can bring pop things to shoot out after graduation.
No, you'll shoot your eye out.
All right, I got that, Miss Hicks. You know, there are some questions that you really shouldn't ask. That's one of them. Because if I don't know, I can't answer it. Understand?
I know some of you are asking for a list of all these things. You don't have to know all these things going in. Like we're letting you know in advance to try to ease your stress, but you're going to get there and we're going to tell you exactly where you need to be. So there doesn't need to be like a list of all of these things that's sent out.
Where y'all want to be at?
When you walk in the door,
That's a nice answer.
You will hear and see it. Yeah, you will literally will be able to hear and see us. That's right. You're going to be here. You can't miss us because we turn our cameras on so you know what our faces look like.
I don't know, Miss Stolly. You're pretty fun and active, so I'll
I
definitely
am.
know where you're at.
I'm a hoot. I'm a delight, and you all are going to miss me. All
I'm
right.
especially gonna miss you, especially prom. Whenever you got on the stage thing and shot that LMG, that was funny.
Your all's faces are prominent. I pointed that gun at you all. Were so funny. It's like, what is she doing? Oh, that was precious. The best part of prom.
All
All right. What other questions y'all have?
I have a question.
Yes.
I emailed one of you about doing the survey thing at your office.
Mm-hmm.
So, do I stay there until graduation or like the time to go to UC? Like, or do I go back home?
The UC is like 5 minutes from the office. Quite honestly.
I can just hang out until
Yeah.
time to go.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Decorate your caps with blue dots. That would be funny.
And don't
All right.
forget to put your initial in the middle of the blue dot.
Oh my gosh, that'd be funny. And most of you have like a frowny face next to your initial. Oh my gosh, that would be hysterical. That would be hysterical. I would never get through my speech if I had to sit and look at all the blue dots. Oh, y'all kill me. Okay. If you don't have any questions and you know what you're doing and you know where to go, you are free to leave. If you want to stick around and watch the videos, because we kind of did a dry run of where you go and what it looks like, we can show you those so that you have just another visual. Emma, that's fine, sweetie.
I do got to get this out of my system, but Miss Dang!
All right.
you want me to go ahead and pull that video up?
Yeah. Are there going to be cupcakes? I think, Talia, I think I ordered cupcakes. I think I did. Okay. We will post the Learning Coach on the Learning Coach Community Tap Day video. We'll post this video as well. What else?
Sorry.
Melinda, I need to talk to you. And there was somebody else who had a specific question. I don't know if you get to see me. Let me put Melinda in.
I had a question as well.
All right, Mia, hang on just a second, sweetie, and I will take care of that. I'm trying to email. Melinda, I'm trying to send you. Quiet. All right, hang on a second. Okay, Melinda, hopefully that helps answer your question. Mia, honey, what was your question? Did I lose Mia?
And I was just talking to myself. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I talk to myself all day long.
I asked you about if we know if we're getting cords or medals already, and you asked me to wait until everything was done
All
and
right,
ask
let me,
again. So that's what
let me pull up my spreadsheet. Hang on just a second, sweetie. I think you are Mia.
I am.
I have every spreadsheet open but the one I need. Mia, I'm pretty sure you are. Oh, yeah, there we go. Here we go. Yeah, Mia, you've got an envelope. You've got a baggie.
Cool.
Okay. What other questions? There was one other person I asked to hang back.
Okay, this is Mia again. This is it's kind of a silly question. I was gonna crochet something to wear like a cord, but if that's not something that you'll want, then I will just not do that. I was gonna crochet the Very Hungry Caterpillar because I thought it would be cute, but if not, that's fine.
You know what? Do that with your pictures.
Okay, got it.
Alyssa, yes, you do. Gary, you do not, sweetie. There was one other person I asked to hang back because I had a question for you. You had a question for me. All right, Melinda, I'm going to put this in the chat. Oh, somebody had a question about cap and gown. Who had a question about cap and gown? That they didn't think they had one. Ah, yes, Lexi, it was. All right, sweetie, put your question in the mat. See you, Gary. Lexi, send me your question again. I think the answer is I got an answer for it. Thanks, Melinda. Is Lexi, do you need one, right? I know. It's okay. But I can see it. No. Lexi, I can take care of it for you, okay? Come on down. I got you. Okay. Lexi, just when you get to graduation, come find me, okay? Find me first and I'll take care of it. You're welcome. All right. Other questions? I don't even know who's still in here. Okay. Why don't you play those recordings if you would like, Ms. Harbert, and then I'll answer any questions to come through on the chat. It's Miss Staley, and I'm at the University of Charleston, and I want to show you around to help you with graduation. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to come into the building. You're going to go up a flight of stairs, and then you're going to see us right here in the rotunda. And I'll show you what that looks like in a second. The rotunda is where we're going to gather, and it's where you're going to get your cap and gown checked, and where we're going to try to do lineup. This is also a really beautiful place that you might want to take some pictures. So let me show you what it looks like. Turn my camera around. I also want to offer, if your family wants to take some pictures, and this is a beautiful campus, just to go outside back towards the river, and you can see the Capitol, and there's beautiful grounds. So this is the first spot that you're going to go to when we do our graduation. This is where you're going to meet us, and we're going to get you ready to go. Now, wasn't that fascinating? But there's more. It was. Wait till you see the next one, Talia. All right, guys, I'm back. So what you're going to do once we're done in the rotunda is we're going to walk it down a hallway. So let me show you what you're walking down. So you're going to walk down that hallway. It's not that terribly far, but you want to make sure you're wearing good shoes. So you're going to walk down the hallway. Okay, now follow me. We're going to go to the Gary Auditorium. So that's the first thing we're going to do. Let me turn it around so you can see the signs. You know what it looks like. And I don't know if that table will be there or not. This is where we're going to start. Once we are here, we're going to go to the left-hand doors. So that will be these doors here. Mrs. Hicks is going to lead the class in, and following Mrs. Hicks will be our valedictorian and our salutatorian, and then the rest of the top 10 graduates. You all will be, I turn around since I'm just talking to you, you all will be behind the top 10 honor graduates. We're going to have you lined up as best we can, alphabetical. You're going to have your index card in your hand. Your cell phones are going to be off and out of sight. So we're going to come into the auditorium. Let me turn it around again. You're going to walk down the left-hand side. So we're going to walk down this aisle. This aisle does have a little bit of a dip to it, but we're going to walk down the aisle. You're going to be respectful. You're going to be quiet. There's going to be music playing, and you're going to just have smiles on your faces. You're going to walk all the way down. You'll have faculty members in between your different rows. Okay, I'm going to stop here for just a second. The top 10 graduates are going to be sitting. Let me walk up here so you can see what I'm doing. In the center, in the front row. Ooh, sorry about that being sideways.
Valedictorian and salutatorian will follow Mrs. Hicks to the stage. You all will go up the stage steps. The top 8 that will be left will be starting here in the right first seat. See the seat? And you're going to fill in. I don't want to see any empty seats. All right. The rest of you are going to be going on the left-hand side. So let me back up so you can see what I'm doing. Left-hand side. We're going to fill in. You're going to follow your teacher's directions. You're going to come in. You're going to sit down, and you're going to sit respectfully and quietly, okay? So you're going to come in. We're going to start to fill in the front row. So this row here. Every seat is filled in. When this row is filled up, you go to the next one. Every seat is filled in. We're going to keep going until we're all filled in. I'm guessing we're going to need 8 or 9 rows, but follow the directions of the faculty and you will be in the right place. Okay, I'm back. So once the ceremony starts, the valedictorian and the salutatorian will be on stage. I will be on stage. Mr. Cipoletti will be on stage. Our keynote speaker will be on stage. Mrs. Bailey will be on stage, as well as your guidance counselors, Ms. Brinkley, Mrs. McCarty. Mr. Hardy, our school board president, may be on stage as well. But there will be people on stage, kind of like this. There'll be a table in the middle. There'll be a podium. I'm probably going to scoot that podium out a little bit. And there's going to be a quartet singing on the stage. In the pit area, there's going to be, and this is the pit area in front of the stage, there's going to be a brass ensemble. So we've got to be careful to stay out of their way. So what we're going to do is valedictorian, salutatorian up on stage. We're going to call out the top 8 first. So graduate number 3 through 10.
They're going to be seated in alphabetical order. You will go first. So once we do all our spots, speeches, yada, 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 time to do diplomas. I will invite our honor graduates up first. The teacher supervising or chaperoning that row will escort you the left-hand stairs. So you're going to walk over here, single file. That's one at a time. You are going to stop at the foot of the stairs. And you are going to wait until we signal for you to come up the stairs. Ladies, I cannot stress enough, these stairs are not easy to navigate. Wear sensible shoes. You are going to walk up the stairs. Notice, there is no handrail, so be careful. You're going to walk up the stairs. You are going to be on the stage. You're going to give your index card to a guidance counselor, either Miss McCarty or Miss Brinkley, and they are going to announce your name. Once your name is announced, you are going to walk to the table where I am and Mr. Cipoletti are. You're going to stop. You're going to turn out at the audience. You're going to smile because this is your moment in the sun. There will also be a photographer, probably Miss Dang, in the pit, and she will be taking pictures. You are going to get your diploma cover. It will be empty. You're going to get your diploma cover. You're going to shake hands with me and Mr. Cipoletti. You are going to respectfully walk across the stage. It's not that far. But look, another flight of stairs and no handrail. So you are going to walk down the steps carefully. Oh goodness, as I start to tumble too. Let me tell you, those are not easy steps. And you are now on the right-hand side of the theater. Look. Right-hand side, you are going to come to the end of the row and you are going to start filling in. So you're going to start filling in the first row on the right-hand side. You're going to fill in all the seats. The next group, second row, fill in all the seats. Fill in all the seats. Okay, all the seats. Okay, so far so good. You're going to come in. Go up the stairs, be careful, walk across the stage. When you see me and Mr. Cipoletti, you're going to stop. You're going to turn face the audience. You're going to smile. You're going to get your diploma cover, which will be empty. You're going to walk across the stage. Oh, I forgot to tell you something. Hang on, let me get back. All right, sorry about that. Okay, you're going to come down this flight of stairs. This is the right-hand side that I kind of toddled my way down. Stop here for just a second. There will be another photographer. Smile. Hold your cover up because your parents will love that picture. Sorry, forgot about that. You're going to do your picture, sit down, fill in. Then, when we're done and it's recessional time, the valedictorian and salutatorian are going to come off the stage. And you'll know because I'm going to be the one sitting them down. They're going to come, let me show you, to the top of the red carpet. Okay? So where you see that little black spot on the carpet, that's where you guys are going to start. Valedictorian and salutatorian are going to lead you guys out. So valedictorian, salutatorian, you're going to walk up the aisle and you're going to jump in. Back to me. You're going to jump in and follow along. So first row, file out, walk behind. Next row, file out, walk behind, all the way. There'll be music playing. We'll have faculty to help you. It'll be okay. We're going to get you through this. You're going to walk up the aisle. Looks just like the one coming down, except now you're on the other side of the auditorium. And you're going to exit through these doors. And then you're done. That's how you graduate. Super easy. I know you can do it. We'll walk through this again, but I wanted you to see what it looked like and just have a sense of how it's going to flow. It's going to be fine. We're all here to help you, and we're all here to answer questions. So hopefully this helped. See you guys on May 20th. Bye. All right, so hopefully that helped because I know who wouldn't want to watch two videos of me. What remaining questions do you guys have? Your families, that's a good question, Becca. Your families can kind of start filling in behind you all, whether they want to sit in the middle or on the sides, it's up to them. If you have a family member who needs a deaf interpreter, sit on the right-hand side. That's where the interpreter will be. Well, we'll have it in this recording, so it should be okay. Ditch the parents. So we going first. Where will they be first? Becca, I don't understand.
I think she's asking, will the parents be seated when the seniors are marched in the first time?
Yes. Yes, thanks for clarifying, Ms. Hicks. Yes. Absolutely. The more pictures, the merrier. I just don't want you guys having your cell phones out, because the last thing I want to do is see this. Okay? Parents, take pictures all you want. Okay, what other questions? All right, that's all I have. Ms. Harbert, do you have anything else to add in?
No, I don't. But you guys can, if you still feel nervous about anything, you can definitely send me a message or something and I'll answer any questions that you have. And we're going to send out the recording from this and also from CAP Day last night. We're going to get that to you.
Okay, so we'll get resources posted. We'll get them out to you all. It's going to be okay. Let's have some fun. All right. All right, perfect. You guys boogie on out of here. Have a super great weekend. Make smart choices. Do not get in trouble this weekend and get grounded so you can't join us. And if anybody has, hey, Ryder, thanks for turning your camera on. If anybody has any questions, I'll stick around for a minute and we'll be happy to answer them. Thanks for coming. Stay dry this weekend. It's raining.
Bye.
Bye, Ryder.
Bye, Ryder.
Thanks, Cam. I'm super excited. Quentin, I don't know the answer to that.
How are we live streaming it? What
We have
platform?
they're going to live stream it on the company's website, YouTube, and Facebook.
So if it's on YouTube and Facebook, yes, it will save.
Okay, so we'll have to definitely save that. Have fun in Charleston this weekend, Austin. I'll see you Tuesday. You're right, Ryder. The best is yet to come. All right.
Miss Staley, what time would you like staff there?
1:30. Staff 1:30, and then we will get ourselves organized, and then we'll do our walkthrough at 2 o'clock. See you, Austin. You and your mom have a safe trip down. So we'll do our walk. We'll do our walk through at 2. We'll be done. Oh, great, Austin. I'm glad I'll get to meet them all. And then the students will come at 2:30. All right. Anything else, Seth? Are you a ghost? Jericho, ghost? Brianna, ghost? Amber, ghost? All right. I'm going to turn the recording off.